Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we have a Monday article and it's dedicated to the Leagues of Votann. We now actually have a full squad of Votann to show off, all brand new information about some of their weapons they're going to be wielding and a little bit more of the lore attached to them. So let's jump in and let's get talking. So the article opens up and it says, after a millennia of isolation, the Leagues of Votann are returning to the galactic stage, ready to dirty their hands, protect the holds, and defend their way of life. Now this article is dedicated to the Hearthkyn warriors, and in the background now I'm going to be showing some of the images off. The first one that we have is, I'm going to say this is like the sergeant or something, or basically the commander. It goes into more detail what they're called, but I don't remember at this stage. With his, again, not power sword, his plasma sword, and his not plasma pistol. Let's just call it that. I will say straight away, the armor design of these ones, I actually really like. I like that rounded helmet. Do you know when we got the squats for Necromunda? I love that design of like the proper stunted, proper like, you know, overlapping armor. Very chunky, very brutal, very hardened armor. I'm seeing glimpses of this in this armor, and I actually do like it. The one in the background is a Vox officer now. One's got like the little robot head. Is it a robot? No, it's not a robot. It's got like little, you know, fishbowl head. We've got other ones. It's like a long rifle, sniper rifle. We'll get into what it's called in a second. All different poses, all different characters. Females are also confirmed to be a part of this range, because, you know, a lot of people saying, are they going to have females, like the guard of females? Yes, it is confirmed that you will have both females and males in all the squads when it comes to Leagues of Votann as well. Let's just move on and let's actually just talk about some of the other stuff that's in the article. So down here it says that these hardy clone warriors, yes, they are clones. For people who are not aware, they announced that they were clones from the core of the kin host, are unlike the Adeptus Astartes. They are not bred solely for war. These soldiers are citizens drawn from the populace of the holds, regardless of gender, job, or social role. They're kin who have undergone rigorous martial training, but they also have a fulfilling lives outside of war. So it's basically like the home guard, let's say, you know, back in the day, like, or I don't know, the TA or something like that, where, you know, TA is the territorial army for people who don't know who they are, where you can have a normal job, but you're also trained as a soldier, and you can also be deployed out in the world and go along and fight and stuff like that. This is what these people are. We get confirmation of the squad numbers because it says each of the Hearthkyn numbers are 10 to 20 strong and are led by an experienced Thane. So again, confirm that 20 man is the max, let's say. These doughty squad leaders have the honor of responsibility of the commanding their fellow kin and are able to arm themselves with a variety of hand-to-hand combat weapons, including brutal concussion gauntlets, basically a power fist, let's say, and vicious plasma axes. And you can see one of the plasma axes in the background being wielded by one of the female Thanes in the back, and it looks like the Thanes have that like kind of I want to say dragon, but it looks like a dog to me. I don't know what you think. It looks like a dog. It looks like an Alsatian, to be fair with you. So yeah, you can see like the plasma axes and also the plasma sword, which the male Thane is wielding as well. We get more confirmation on some of the weapons because it says Thanes communicate with their squad with the aid of cybernetic implants, relaying strategic instructions from commanders of the Oath-bound to their unit, who carry specialized heavy weaponry such as L7 missile launchers, so missile launchers are confirmed, Etikan plasma bearers, and I think that is the plasma bearer on the top left of the image in the background, and Magna Rail rifles, which should be the chap all the way at the bottom with the big long rifle. So yeah, some nice cool weapons there. I do like that plasma weapon. I think that is absolutely badass. That would look amazing in a Marine's hand. I'm sorry, I want this for my like Primaris Marines or something. It's just so big and it's so bloody chunky. It does go into a bit more detail about how they wage war. It says Leagues of Votann believe nothing is worth doing unless done well. If the cost of the fight cannot be justified, they'll retire from the battle in good order. Not like Space Marines and we Space Marines, we stand to the end for the Emperor, brothers. And just, you know, we all get wiped out and then we all cry about how could this happen? Because we're Space Marines. Apart from that, really nothing else. The images, as I've mentioned, they look cool. I do like these ones. Am I going to be investing into squats? When I first saw the squats, I was like, okay, this is a bit of me. This is my cup of tea. But then I started to see some of like the vehicles and stuff like that. Trike, that hover trike has really put me off squats. And with the announcement of World Eaters coming, I think I would rather invest my money personally into World Eaters rather than squats. Of course, with the rumours of new Berserkers, Angron, you know, all the other stuff that's circulating at the moment, I think that is where my cash is going to be going. I think these do look awesome. I like some of the weapons and stuff like that. I really like the look of how they've made them more brutal, more armoured, more cool in a way. But yeah, that's my thoughts and feedback. What do you think? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Post it down below and we can have a nice little talk down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.